Ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga and President William Samoei Arap Ruto are the only leaders. These are the only politicians in the country who can determine the politics of the Republic of Kenya. These are the only leaders who can determine how elections must be done. Because both William Ruto and Raila Odinga are masters of politics. And I want you to watch this space keenly, because this is exactly what we have been talking about in this channel in the recent past. If you have been following the analysis of this channel, I've been talking about Raila Odinga, the Prime CS, Musalia Mudavadi, and William Ruto's political chemistry, which continues to grow rapidly. You saw what happened when William Ruto was signing the IEBC bill into law. I want you to go back and watch that video again. But I want you to observe keenly the body language of our good Deputy President, Rigiji himself. And as at now, if you have been keen on politics of the Republic of Kenya, you should be able to understand. You should be able to know the leaders that will form the opposition come 2027 general elections. I have not jumped into the conclusion that Rigathi Gachagua will be part of those leaders. But I want you also to monitor keenly Rigathi Gachagua's political movements going forward. Will he decide to be with William Ruto? Because the main problem of Rigathi Gachagua is not William Ruto. It has always been Raila Amolo Odinga.
Hii vita yote munaona ati nikiambiwa ninaongoza ukabila ni kwa sababu ya kusema hata Uhuru Kenyatta ni mtoto wetu. Nimefanya makosa? Na makosa Uhuru alikuwa amefanya tu ni moja. Barabara alijenga, maji alifanya, alileta stima, alikuwa amefanya tu makosa moja ya kutuletea Raila, si ndio? Lakini siku rais amesema, sisi tukakataa Raila tukaenda kwa William Ruto. Saa ile rais wetu William Ruto amesema Raila ni mtu mzuri. Kutakuwa na haja gani sisi kuchukia Uhuru Kenyatta? Iko haja? Iko haja? Watu wangapi wanasema niungane na Uhuru Kenyatta tuunganishe watu wetu?
So will he stick to William Ruto and Raila Odinga, or he will decide to chart his own political path ahead of the 2027 general elections? It is just a matter of time, in which I highly suspect that it could be one of the reasons, or it could be the main cause of the current political situation in the country, the current political instability, the whole Gen Z issues. You have heard about the civil coup that we have always talked about in this channel. You have heard about the people inside William Ruto's government, people very close to William Ruto, who are sabotaging Ruto's government. You have heard people planning on how to occupy a well-protected area, a restricted area like STATEHOUSE, Kenya. All these issues are well orchestrated because there are some people somewhere who don't want to see, who would never want to see Raila and William Ruto together. Because William Ruto, Musalia Mudavadi, Raila Amolo Odinga together can create a different political dynamic, a force ahead of the 2027 general elections. And these individuals here who are orchestrating all these issues, they fear that they will be left out. Their political interests will not be served. Ladies and gentlemen, there are very, very many issues going around. I have a lot of information that I am strictly limited to share with you in this channel. There's nothing that I can do about it. But I want you to understand this, that the basis of all these issues that you are seeing in the country came immediately after William Ruto endorsed Raila Amolo Odinga for the African Union Commission top job. Very many people were totally against that move because these are the people who wanted to use Raila Odinga against William Ruto. And some of them also wanted to use William Ruto against Raila Odinga. So currently, kimewaramba. So they want to revenge. What many people don't understand though, is that currently, Raila Odinga is way much above the local politics. The politics of the Republic of Kenya. Raila Odinga currently, as we speak, represents the interest of the whole country in the African Union Commission. Whereby, if Raila Odinga will win the AUC position, and I know for sure that he will win, but it will not be that Raila Odinga has won. It will be Kenya has won the AUC position. It will not be a matter of Raila Odinga alone. It is the matter of the country, because the country will benefit for it. And that is why recently I also told you about Raila Odinga is the only opposition leader who never opposed William Ruto's Finance Bill 2024. And I gave you the evidence to this. When you go to Raila Odinga's page, Raila Odinga only opposed two things. He opposed police brutality. He also talked about him congratulating the Gen Zs. But he never ever opposed William Ruto's Finance Bill 2024, like the way he did in the Finance Bill 2023. You know why? Because Raila understood very well that the money that would have been accumulated in the Finance Bill 2024 would have been used to campaign for his African Union Commission top job. So he understands very well what William Ruto is doing. I also talked to you about a possibility of Raila Odinga, Musalia Mudavadi, and President William Ruto's political party, political formation, political alliance ahead of the 2027 general elections. And I told you very well that do not be surprised if UDA party will not exist ahead of the 2027 general elections. So just watch this space very keenly. But what matters currently is where Raila Odinga is, he needs maximum protection, maximum security. And William Ruto also must reduce his inner circle.